With a 1031 exchange, you have such limited time that it's kind of like, okay, what do we do? So that's a frustration.
What have you found is the biggest frustration when it comes to exiting and having maybe a strategy or a 1031 exchange that can be frustrating with capital gains tax?
Yeah, we got stuck in the 2008 crash with a number of properties, so that was a little scary. But yeah, I think the 1031, we have a property that we're interested in selling now because it's not going to appreciate too much, but it has appreciated. And then it's like, okay, but the market's a little bit tougher, or not tougher, but it's, rates are higher. We want to take more of our time to find something. And with a 1031 exchange, you have such limited time that it's kind of like, okay, what do we do? So that's a frustration.
Yeah, we call that the shotgun wedding, right? You all have the friends that maybe got married really quick, right? They get engaged in 45 days and married in 180. That's like the 1031 exchange. And too often you're selling high and you're buying higher 180 days later. And this is, parents taught us the opposite. They taught us to sell high and buy low, not sell high and overpay, especially in a rising interest rate environment where you might have had a 3.5 to 4% interest rate, and now you're at 5.5, 6, and then but the prices are still relatively the same, which is, so you're kind of like, well, and maybe they've gone down a little bit depending on what market you're in, but you're going, my debt just doubled there, and my debt service, and so it's a challenging time, and or what's going to happen in the next 12 months, and so. By the way, we have a solution for that, and it's called a Deferred Sales Trust. And we love it because it provides optimal timing, which is the number one secret to the Deferred Sales Trust, in that you can exit highly appreciated primary homes, businesses, cryptocurrency. In fact, we did an $8 million deal in Palo Alto, a primary home on University Avenue, where he sold and exited and deferred hundreds of thousands of tax and not using a 1031 exchange, and had no timing restrictions to go back into another property. In fact, was able to invest in some of the biggest companies in the world and get paid interest on this trust. You can learn more about this at capitalgainstaxsolutions.com. That's capitalgainstaxsolutions.com.